Vocab gal Sarah here, very excited to talk to author and nerd fighter John Green. He's written amazing books including Looking for Alaska, An Abundance of Catherines, Paper Towns, Will Grayson with co-author David Levithan, and his newest, The Fault in Our Stars. John's going to tell us his favorite words and why he loves playing with words.
I love and like, particularly in the written word, because they can break up a phrasing that would otherwise seem completely unrealistic. And then also I think it's an interesting way of reflecting the way people talk. So two of my favorite words are actually and like.
Lovely.
You'll see a lot of them in my books, for better or worse.
So do you like to play with words?
I do. My second novel, An Abundance of Catherines, has a lot of anagrams in it, and I like. I'm really interested in wordplay and really geeked out about it.
Sweet. So why should everybody else be interested in words?
Well, language is kind of at the core of what makes us human, so there's that. It's a big part, not the only thing, but a big part of what distinguishes you from other creatures, is the ability to communicate with each other via this weird set of symbols, so I think that's pretty cool. But then also, language is a great way to facilitate pretty much any kind of work you want to do. Knowing a lot about language is helpful, I think. One of my favorite wordplay writers is Amy Cross Rosenthal, who spends a lot of time in wordplay and just insanely clever stuff. But David Foster Wallace also does a lot of wordplay. He's one of my favorite writers.
How do you learn new words when you need to come across them?
Mostly from books. I don't read dictionaries or anything, but I do read a lot of books.
And then how do you retain the words?
Well, just by looking them up. I find pretty helpful.
Cool.
And then, there's that weird synchronicity where you learn a new word and then you see it 5 times in the next week, and that helps you retain it too.
Awesome. How do you define someone with an erudite lexicon?
Anyone who can define erudite and lexicon is a fairly erudite lexicon.
Thanks, John Green, and for watching, all you fellow nerd fighters.